Hey guys, Mogz here. So in this video we've got a replay analysis of a 1v1s match in Sideswipe. The rank is about low plat, maybe plat 2, plat 3, and the replay comes from one of my YouTube members. If you want your own replays analysed, you can become a Mogz member by clicking the link above or in the video description. Alright, let's get straight into the match. Alright, so here we are at the start of the match, so curious to see what kind of kickoff you're using. Not sure what rank this is either. Maybe mid plat, maybe low plat. I had a watch of the. Okay, that's a weird kickoff. I don't know what you did there. Air rolling. It's like a ram, but then you're flipping at the end. Okay, strange kickoff. Maybe an attempted broad-off where you flip too late. That's possible. Whatever it is, I don't recommend it. I think if you're gonna do a broad-off, you need to be flipping earlier. So you need to be flipping like here. While you're upside down, you get your reset. So that's a good kickoff if you do that, but you're flipping way too late here, and it just puts you in that's a terrible position to be in here. You got a nice shot off. Yeah, was a risky shot though. So in this situation, I would recommend just gold shotting here. So get up a little bit higher here and just gold shot it. You put that straight in the goal, and then you would just easily be able to recover. So this. I mean, it was kind of a safe goal because you could have probably easily recovered and the opponent wasn't able to get back. But just as like a habit to get into, I think front flipping on this is really dangerous. You can, if you're high enough and you can go to the ceiling to get a reset, get some boost, and then you can flip straight back down to recover. But if you're just floating midair like this, you got no boost, then I don't recommend front flipping. It's just extremely dangerous. Got lucky though. I mean, it could have bounced off and gone under you. So, yeah, it's not a good position to be in. It's just not a good habit to be in. Okay, what kicker? It's a nice fake kickoff with a pancake, which is good. Up to the ceiling, that's good. I would have gone straight down there. Yeah, you stayed up too long. And then so I would go up and then straight back down. Maybe back it down at this angle. Because if you just stay up here, he could easily slip it under you, as he did, and now you're in a tough spot. Ooh, risky. You used a lot of boost to get to that ball. Look how much boost you used. Your boost was like here. That's a crazy amount of boost to just hit a ball like that. I would recommend just faking it, because he's probably going to jump up and try and challenge it, because he's going to be panicking. I would just do a little fake jump, let him challenge, and then when the ball comes down, just pop it straight in. Don't even need to use your flip or anything. So he's panicking. Yeah, he did panic jump for it, as expected. But now you have 0 boost, 0 flip. It's kind of hard for you to put this in. Let's see what you do. You panic flip into the ball. You could have just sat on that. Just be patient. In this position here, he's under pressure. You've got all the advantage. You've got one goal. The ball's right outside his goal. You basically just want to stay in this position for as long as possible. Don't feel the need to get out of it. Unless you're down, like if you're like 2 goals down, sure, you can try to pop the ball up, try to get the ball out of there. But in this position here, you have no need to get the ball out of this position. So I would just be as patient as possible. Let him, because he's going to need to come out. He needs to get the ball out of there so he can get another goal, so he can even it, So I would just be patient in this position here. And if you do really want to pop it out, don't just flip at it like this. Gold shot it and hit it off the wall here and then back at you. So gold shot and immediately turn around and go back, and then you can pop it up high. That's a really good option. So gold shotting it into the wall to bounce it off is a great option if you want to get it out of that in that kind of corner situation. This is never going to work to your advantage. And then he's got all the advantage. He could have easily scored this. Oh, so lucky. Oh my god. That was a good ceiling pinch. That's exactly the situation I was just talking about before. If you're high enough, you can go for the ceiling pinch. Yeah, that was a bit challenging for this. I don't see the point in going up for this. If you're in this position here and you've got your flip, but you have almost no boost. You can't, you could go for a stall chain, stall, get it wrong if you're that good. But that's very difficult and it's high risk anyway. So I would recommend just flipping down, really. He's already challenged. You just do kind of a fake little jump. You know, as I recommended before, it's a really good option most of the time. And just keep your boost, and then you can you both be sitting on the ground. And then, you know, you're up, so he'll probably challenge. You could just like fake him and pop it over him. You just want to be a bit trickier and don't always feel the need to just hit the ball as soon as you can. And now you almost own gold, honestly. That could have been such an easy situation for you, but you almost own gold instead. Now you got 0 boost again. Why did you use all your boost? Oh my god. So you had an advantage here. Look how much boost you've got. So at this point, you have almost half a tank. And you have no need to use the rest of your boost to get up to the ceiling. You could just stop at this point and just flip straight back down, or just, you know, just float down. You don't need to, don't waste your boost just to follow the ball up into the air. Because what are you going to do? What are you going to do up here? Like, what's your plan at this point? No boost. You're about to get a flip back. Then what's your game plan? Okay, you got 25 boost. So you used 45% of your boost to get 25% boost. You know, that doesn't make sense. So I would just stay on the ground, keep your boost and keep your flip. Stay in a safe position. Don't feel the need to always follow the ball up, follow the trajectory of the ball. You don't need to do that. Okay, that's fine. No need to flip into that. That's a dangerous flip again. Just manual flip. Just hit the back of your car into the ball. You don't need to actually flip on it. If you miss, you're in trouble. And you did it wasn't that close to miss. It wasn't that, you know, far away from missing. So okay. Next kickoff. What do you got? Yeah, that's fine. It's kind of a wheelbarrow type of thing. That's relatively safe. Can recommend. That was an okay flip there. You had full control, and you were flipping close to the ground, which is okay. Dangerous situation here. So you challenging. Try a fake challenge. You don't need to full on challenge. Oh, and now you've got 40% boost. Now you're panicking. Panic 0 boost. Flip down to the ground. You don't need to challenge that. Just at this point, I think I taught this in my maybe how to get out of plat video, actually. Check that if you haven't watched it yet. I'll link it up above. Don't try to smash this is not a ground pinch kind of situation, but it's close to it. People always feel the need when they're in this situation floating down with the ball to try to hit the ball as soon as they can. You know, whether that's like a pinch on the ground, they try to like pinch it, or whether it's, you know, challenge as soon as their opponent challenges. You don't need to. Just flip straight down, get your boost back early, and just sit on the ball and wait to see what your opponent does. You don't need to follow it down and get as close to it as possible and then smash it as soon as you can. You know, that's rarely the best option. It did kind of work out, but it was unnecessary. And you could have been in an advantage as well if you just sat next to the ball. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of just like following the speed of the play, not taking control of the speed of the play. You're just kind of ball chasing and just following the ball, following the play. You know, you want to take control. You want to stop the ball sometimes. That's really, really important in ones. Ooh, dangerous. Another front flip into the ball. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I would have stayed in the goal, but that's okay. Yeah, worked out. You got a boost. That's good. You got a flip. Fake it. No. You're gonna be fake. So your first fake was good. Now he's gonna try to take a shot here. This is obvious. So you just go back. Just keep going back. Keep your boost. Don't challenge. You could do a fake challenge. It'll be fine. Might be dangerous though. So you're a bit too close. I'd be further back. And yeah, then you lose the 50. Could have been a goal easily. So that's 2 goals that he could have easily scored. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing here. What was this? What was that? I don't know what that was. Yeah, that was okay. Next kickoff, what do you got? Yeah, wheelbarrow with a pancake thing. That's alright. Front flip into the ball again. And then I don't know what you did there. What was that? You just kind of gave up. Maybe your joystick. Maybe you probably lost your joystick, I'm assuming. This is good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I would have just 50'd that. I think you didn't need to flip into that. There's you know, as I said earlier, a lot of times you really don't want to be flipping into the ball like that. You know, go for gold shots, go for purples, fake it. Front flipping into the ball like that's a terrible habit. Once you get into diamond, you will get punished every time, pretty much. If you front flip into the ball like that, either they'll challenge you and they won't flip, and then they've got the advantage, or they'll fake you or something, and then you'll just be floating through the air like a feather on the wind, and you get scored on. So just try to get out of that habit of constantly front flipping into the ball. It's not going to help you at all in the later ranks. And I don't think it's helping you in this rank either, so yeah. Anyway, GG. Hope this video helps, and look forward to seeing your next one, see how much you've improved. GG, bro. Alright, so I hope that video was helpful to the member themselves and to all of you guys watching. I haven't done one of these for a while, and I haven't played much Sideswipe at all recently, but I've been playing a lot of Omega Strikers, which is an awesome game that I just picked up on PC. It's totally free, and I've been doing a couple of videos on my main channel about that game, so go check those videos out if you're interested. It's a really cool, really fun game, and totally free. And also, it's coming to mobile eventually. I'm not sure exactly when, but if you don't have a PC, then you will be able to play this game eventually. But yeah, as usual, come join the Mogz Discord server if you want to hang out with me and other Mogz viewers. And like the video if you liked it, dislike it if not, and subscribe for more videos like this, as well as a whole bunch of other live gameplay content whenever I get around to making it. And as always guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.